Hey, all my friends. Welcome back to Tuesday with Tasha. Today, we're reading all about our home. And everyone has a home, and I bet they love it and they feel safe in it. But did you know that your home probably loves you too? Well, we're going to find out just how much in this book titled A Home Named Walter. It's written by Chelsea Lin Wallace and illustrated by Ginnie Hsu. A Home Named Walter. Walter was once a home. He treasured the noise. He relished the mess. He liked the hustle and bustle. But what he loved most was the warmth of family. Then one day, they moved out. Walter's feelings were hurt. He let his grass turn brown and his plumbing rust. He let his floors creak and his doors droop. And there he sat, a cold, quiet, empty house, growing weeds all around. And he liked it that way. Then one day, a family burst through his ragged doors. "This is our new house?" asked the little girl. Mama carried boxes. Little girl carried a picture. "It's cozy," said Mama. Walter felt cramped. "It feels different," said little girl. Walter felt different too. "It will feel better once we unpack," said Mama. Walter wasn't sure that would help him feel better at all. He knew there was only one thing to do: get them out. "Let's open the shutters," said Mama. Walter slammed them shut. "Let's bake cookies," said little girl. He refused to bake. "We could make a fire in the fireplace," but he quickly snuffed out the flame. "This house seems to have some personality," said Mama. "He will fit right in with us," said little girl. Mama and little girl fixed all the quirks in the house. But Walter didn't want to be fixed. He wanted to be left alone. Walter was just about to rattle his pipes when he heard a sniffle. Little girl was sitting on the bed looking at her picture. "I miss you, Papa. You'd like our new house. He's funny, like you." Walter felt something coursing through his walls he hadn't felt in a long time. He tried to hold it back, but suddenly his pipes burst. His tears dripped into every room. Mama scrambled for buckets and pails. Little girl handed Papa's old toolbox to her, and she asked, "Why is our house crying?" Mama said, "It's just a leak, dear. Will you grab me some towels?" Little girl went looking. She opened a drawer in the hallway and found an old photograph. She saw a very different Walter with a family standing in front of him. That's when she realized. "I'm sorry you are sad, house. I know what it's like to have someone move away, but it doesn't mean you're alone." Walter's tears stopped. He felt warm, he felt understood, but most of all, he felt livable. Walter watched as Mama sang to little girl. Walter watched them snuggle as two. He smelled the fire in his fireplace and tasted the cookies in his oven. "Now say good night to everyone and go to bed." "Good night, Mama." "Good night, Papa." And as she fell asleep, "Good night, house." His once quiet hallways echoed with laughter. His once closed shutters let in the breeze. His once empty rooms filled with family. And all at once, he felt like a home. And he liked it that way. This is such an important book, my friends, because sometimes we do have to move. We might have to move just to a different street. We might have to move to a different state or even a new country. But in all of those places, we can turn whatever house we live in into a home. And I'm sure that home loves it just as much as we do when they become a part of our family. If you love this book as much as I do, click the link in the description box so you can get a copy for yourself. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so we can keep reading great books together here at Tuesday with Tasha. Bye bye, friends.